Hello! Yes, it is I, Gazicus. We are playing H1D1 as long as my client behaves itself. It's not being too clever at the moment. Don't ask me why. It's just going a little bit weird and wonderful. Anyway, here we go. We're up, we're running. Yes, H1Z1 tonight. We have the weekend off. Oh, praise the fictitious deities. Yes, H1Z1. Just waiting to get into the server, as you can see. It's the server I was on last night, which is Anarchy, in the EU. So if anybody's from the US, etc., blah 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 blah. That's where I am. I'm just waiting to get back in there. It's only because things aren't wiped and I'm playing again. So here we go. I've just been back in 1 minute. I've just realised I haven't done something. Oh! Shortly. I can still talk to you all. I can still say things. I can still be nasty. I can still say, ha ha, Gaz has got no hair, and other abusive things such as that. So, here we are. I just need to... Oh, it was, I forgot my iPad, which I use for a little bit of funky extras going on. Whew. So, I shall be appearing on your screen shortly. There we are. Oh, hello. Oh, my head's dropped off. It's quite scary. Anyway, right, just opening that up, get it plugged in. You know, you would not believe the measures I go to make sure that I have a PowerPoint somewhere for to plug in my iPad, because I sit it in the desk right in front of me, and it's actually plugged down to my right, and it's held on with blue tack underneath the desk, so I can keep the plug out of the way and then plug it in as necessary. Blue tack, amazing. It's almost amaze balls. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but there you go. I did. I called it amaze balls. So there we go. Plunk. Right, got a bit of power going into the old iPad. Excuse me. Stupid cough. Queue position 17, 7 minutes. Hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker than that. So, right. Excellent. So, a few more minutes on there. I think everything else is seemingly behaving, apart from that. Okay. When a certain program just decides it doesn't want to test, there we go. I think that's the one that was causing the issues. Right. Okay, maybe not. Something seems to be about a sticky key somewhere. Okay, and I don't mind that. Mean that in this completely perverted sense either. You're all perverts. Behave yourself. There we go. Right, let's bring the game back up. Just testing the old chat in case that had gone as well, but it hadn't done. It seemingly is behaving. 5 minutes and we shall be in. Oh yes, we should be in, indeed. So, we shall bring up our little soundboard. It's nice to have a soundboard, isn't it, boys? So, here we go. Right. Let's go for Scooby. There we go. We have soundboard. Scooby is awake. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? And all that jazz. So we're going to be...
Lock and load!
Yeah. Now, I did have a gun last night. It didn't end very well. Well, I took down one guy because he was coming at me with a bow and arrow, and then I ended up using about full clip to try and take him out. But it's the thing in every game. I think when you have a weapon in your hand, there should be a variable that says if weapon in hand, jump equals 0.25. You cannot jump and shoot at the same time, or you're wildly aim. Because this guy was bunny hopping basically around with a bow and arrow in his hand. He was going boing, 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 and pew, firing bloody arrows at me. And eventually, well, it wasn't him that killed me, it was somebody else that killed me, but, you know, that kind of shit I think needs to stop. No, cut that shit out. So hopefully this one will be a fullish server, so we'll see some players, but it is early access, it is rough, it is full of assholes, for want of a better phrase. They're just out to grief you at times. So you see the odd people that will run past and you wave and say, hey, thanks, you know, how you doing? Alright. There's no survival to it. The zombies are in stupid mode. The AI hasn't been ramped up to really be aggressive yet. So consequently we do struggle. But c'est la vie. We shall get in hopefully about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I do believe there is a patch later on today, so if the game does go down, fear not, it will be for patch. Here we are, and we're back again. So we got the two zombie. Hello.
Hello.
Right. This could end one of two ways. He's either going to shoot me in the head or he's going to run off. And seemingly he's run off. So,
you just spawned too?
Did indeed.
Ah, I see. So you don't know where we are, I guess?
No idea whatsoever.
I see. Me neither, just spawned as well.
I think it's a case of just running one direction and see where you land.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just going to turn that voice.
That's usually the easiest way, I guess.
Yeah, it is, yep. Dialogue volume, what does that say? It's the voice, that is terrible. It's not very clear. Unfortunately, it's going to be part of the gameplay. So there he goes, off on his little jollies. And we shall head in a similar direction, but I need to craft wood stick. Okay. So he's already crafted a bloody bow and arrow, which I believe you need one scrap of cloth. So I'm not entirely sure if he's just spawned in, how the hell he's just managed to craft a bow. But hey, let's just craft a few more, just while I'm here. Oh, hey Trebs, I'm on the Anarchy server. I was on there last night, so I jumped in there again. Okay, I'm still crafting. Oh, the wood sticks there. I just realised. I thought, why am I still crafting wooden arrows? There we go. It's better. 42 arrows. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, but the t-shirt. If you shred it, don't you just lose the space? I'm still going to find out, aren't I? Okay, maybe if I drop things into there. Right, okay, so you lose all that carry space for the sake of having a scrap of cloth. Okay, well I suppose it gives you a weapon. Oh, now I need a wood stick, so I've crafted all them bloody arrows, haven't I? What an asshole. Right, so I've got a wood stick, let's craft. Give me that makeshift bow, baby. Ching! We have a bow. Woo! Here we go. Look at that bow and arrow. Hallelujah. Hey, Trip!
Hey guys.
How the devil are you?
Considering it's the weekend, I'm good.
Oh yes, well, good thing for me as well, I've got the weekend off. Yay! 3 days off.
Bastard.
Yes! And we get a long weekend every 1 in 4, so it's not too bad.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've dropped into the Anarchy server. It was what I was on last night, and I just thought it's probably one of the better ones. It seemed to have high population at the time, so there was a little bit of a queue, but initially it said something like 29 minutes, but it got down to about 5 very quickly. So, but I don't think it reads the population very well. I think it's a little bit hit and miss, because if it's a medium population, you think, well, can't I just drop in straight away? There shouldn't be any queues.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think only if it was high or very high that, or well, very high would be problematic in getting in, unless they've got something wonky with the queue system. I don't know.
Well, there was something wonky with the service.
Oh, right, okay.
Up until today, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I know I played last night and it wasn't too bad last night. I was just quite lucky, I think, to get in this server itself. So, hey, Björn.
Hey.
I just need someone to entertain me while I play Crusader Kings.
Good source of entertainment.
Crusader Kings, yes. Well,
Right, more blackberries, more blackberries. Oh, did I meet some douchebags last night? Jesus. They're terrible.
how is that game? I keep hearing good and really bad things at the same time.
Well, it's got hackers, but,
yeah, but of course it's...
they all do. It's a bit like PlanetSide 2, same engine, so you're going to get them. But it's improving. I'll give them that. They are taking it in the right direction.
Oh, good.
The other thing, it's part of the game as well, but it's the in-game VoIP, and it's terrible quality, to be fair. It really is shitty quality. But then all you get is when you die, you get somebody like squatting over your head, teabagging you, and then giving you a lot of profanity over the in-game VoIP. But there you go.
I think it's so funny how like AAA studios like Sony cannot figure out how to do fucking voice over IP. It's like the Mumble fucking speech directory is open source.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I know that there's clauses in open source and you can't monetize them and stuff like that, but you look at that fucking code, write your own fucking code, test it, does it work?
Yeah. I suppose it's all it's the vicinity, isn't it? So that they have to like move people around to channels in a certain vicinity so you can hear it.
Yeah, but that's not hard to do. Like when a fucking mod team for a Battlefield mod can do it. Come on, they're not even paid, and they managed to figure it out, and they managed how to do like that with 100 people in a game where it's just supposed to support 64 players per server. So, what?
Yeah. Oops. With the berries.
Talk about excuses.
That's going on the primary. That's going on the
But yeah, I heard from people that like DayZ games. They said it's probably the best DayZ game so far, but I would not buy. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, with it being free to play, I think it's going to be a good thing, to be honest. I mean, okay, yes, early access is purchasable, and you know, it's.
I'm not paying. What is it, like 20 or 40 pounds?
It's $20, which I think is about £14 or something like that.
It's not that expensive then, but still.
No. But still, you think, hang on, why am I paying for a game? It's one of those aspects about early access I don't particularly like, is that you're beta testing and you're paying for it. And it's like...
Yeah, I remember when we bought into like PlanetSide, but then you got a lot of shit for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, you do get some things with this. You get like 3 event tickets, you get a crate key and 2 crates. But if you went for the higher tier, which is... I think it was about £20 or something like that. I think you actually got a couple of airdrops in there as well. But the airdrops is the controversial alleged pay-to-win aspect, because you can pay for an airdrop and that will drop loot.
from what I heard from people that were like investigating it, it seems that a lot of people got their pants in a bunch because a streamer got like 4 bugs in a row where he basically spawned the crate on top of him full of guns.
Well, I mean, the other thing that got the knickers in the twist is because they thought it's pay to win, because they were just bothered that people were just gonna have $30-50 or something slapped on these airdrops, and they're gonna get a load of gear. Well, it doesn't actually work like that, because the airdrops, you're not guaranteed to actually get the airdrop near to you. It's contestable by everybody else because they can hear where it comes down. So you might pay say, well, I don't know how much it is. Say you paid $5 for an airdrop. There's no guarantees that you will actually get that airdrop.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And I also heard that they it was like 200 or 300 meters, and now it's like 700 meter radius for a drop. So.
And there's not even guaranteed weapons in there, so.
Yeah. I don't really give a fuck. I mean, if they want people to pay for guns, let them.
No.
It's not the type of game I would play in that way. But I'm surprised that the map is quote unquote so small.
It is and it isn't, but I don't know what the actual player load per map is, if you know what I mean. I don't know how much they've put in. It is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. Because I was running around it the other night and I kind of got lost, and I thought, oh, hang on.
Yeah, but someone told me that it's like, oh, it takes like 10-15 minutes to run from one corner to another. I'm like, the fuck, the Planet Side 2 map is much bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no fucking content on that map, but still.
Yeah, I think it's the AI aspect as well that they've had to keep an eye on. Okay, I've got a zombie coming off me. Bugger off.
The fuck?
Last night was quite funny. This guy came out with me just before I stopped streaming, and he tries to go for me a knife, and he's like weaving and bobbing and that, and it's very hard to hit because I didn't have anything to hit him with apart from a stick. But I had a bow and arrow, so I fired at him, and by that time he closed on me, so I just turned around and legged it. But you have a stamina bar, which you'll see on my stream in the bottom right hand corner. It gives you hydration, stamina, energy. Well, my health was down anyway because I'd already taken on a couple of bandits, and I was down to about 20% health, and I just kept on running, and literally this guy followed me everywhere. He did not stop following. He must have ran after me for a good 5-10 minutes until eventually I turned around and smacked him once with the branch, and then he just hit me with his bloody machete or whatever he's carrying, and I just died. I just thought it was quite funny that it was following me halfway across the map.
What the fuck?
But blackberries, they're the lifesaver in this game. It's not a bad looking game actually. I think the actual clouds and the weather effects are quite nice. They actually do look quite good. I definitely think the clouds are nice. Look very stormy. But I tend to get lost because I don't know the map yet. So I tend to run in one rough direction and see what I hit.
I was gonna say, I think that's the benefit of those games when you're new to them, when you don't know the map. Like, when you know where every fucking spawn is, you know, like, oh, it's a 3% chance of me getting beans in this corner. It's like, what? What's the fun then? Yeah,
there's supposed to be a patch tonight where they're sorting out the loot problems, because the amount of searching that people do and they don't find nothing. It's like, can't find anything.
I don't know, I wouldn't agree with their decision to have, like, when you go up to cars and press E to search the car. It's like, why don't I have to search myself? Like, go around, press E to open, like, the boot and things like that. And
I mean, it's very quick. You can sprint literally through like bushes and where you can grab branches and stuff like that. Just hit the E key, you just mash it as you go past, and you pick stuff up. So it's a bit too quick, but it's different pace to DayZ. You know, DayZ you got to be in the exact spot to pick something up, which can be.
I also heard that a lot of people made a comment that, oh, this game is actually fun because it's not the Arma engine that I have to play in.
I have to say the UI, especially in the inventory, is a hell of a lot better. And just being able to craft straight from the off, it is good.
And it's just like, yeah, that's the problem with Arma engine. It's a cool simulator engine, but it's not fun to play in.
Okay, your server gave me 17 minutes queue.
Yeah, I had that, and then it dropped fairly quickly, to be honest.
What's going on? Why haven't I... come on.
Whoops. I never found anything in a caravan yet.
Sometimes Paradox games can be like, fuck you, RNG.
I'll tell you what. Groutman's cured sausages. Mom's fresh chicken. Right.
Sounds healthy.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna eat that because I can't carry anything else. So that's the problem with taking your shirt off. You lose 100 carry space.
Why would you take your shirt off?
Because you need it to rip it into scraps of cloth, and then you use a branch and you create a homemade bow. Makeshift bow. Then
But that makes no sense, but yeah, okay.
yeah, it's just the basics of the crafting system. There's a lot more complex.
Yeah, I was more gonna comment on that. Like 90% of t-shirts and shirts are made of cotton or some kind of like fabric material that's not stretchy enough to actually be a bowstring. But yeah. Why not just allow you to get like a tendon from a person or animal instead? Because there's animals in there, isn't there? I've seen bears.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
So let someone just beat like a reindeer or something up with a rock and then just steal its sinews and be like, mine.
Hey, I just hit someone from miles away. I'm legging it against the two of them. They're probably coming after me now. Run, Forrest. He was too busy shooting at somebody in the apartment block, so I don't think he actually realised I was there.
Oh, what succession laws do I have? Agnostic Galvakind? Fucking Galvakind.
Run, Forrest.
Seriously, game? Fuck you. I've gotten 3 events in a row where it's like 70% chance of getting a good trade, and it's like, nope.
Shit out on that one.
At least I haven't gotten any trades where it's like, fuck you. Because I mean, you can't get trade. There is events if you, when you're in war, you can accidentally get like beaten in the head, so you become fucking retard and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you're not incapable of leading your country now. So yeah,
Nice.
hope you die soon. And everyone hates you because you're an imbecile. It's like, yay, my vassals don't even respect me.
Alright, let's see where we're going. Okay, I've done a big loop, but we're just going to be worried that these are still around somewhere. Right. You spend your life searching cabinets and fridges.
Whoa!
Oh,
What happened?
that's wrong thing.
It's funny when when like half of the empire that you is part of suddenly turns a different color, and then massive armies show up.
Don't focus too much on searching cabinets. Look for stuff in the world, actually.
Yeah, I know. I found. I know in the toilets seem to
In
be
the
quite good.
bathtub, for example.
Yeah, I would say that's where I found my first magazine cache, bullets and stuff. So, but I'm sure tonight, hopefully after the patch,
Whenever it drops.
Yeah, hopefully it might improve the loot. It's the ambient sounds that get me, because all you hear is this creaking of floorboards, and you think there's a dog behind you or something, and it turns out
And
it's
from
not.
miles away.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, come on! My liege is such a fucking douchebag. He created a duchy where I actually live, and he hasn't given me the title of the duchy. You son Son of a
cabinet.
bitch.
Nothing.
What?
Best.
What game are you playing?
Crusader Kings 2.
Okay.
I want him to give me the duchy so I can have a legal right to actually invade my neighbors and take their land.
Okay.
Oh, the floor.
I can plot to fabricate a claim on the duchy, but then I have to fight my liege, and yeah, let's put it like this: the Kaiser owns a big part of Europe.
Okay, nothing really up there. I was on the roof. Whee. Right, is anybody running around outside? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've been sticking as well, Trev, to the first person only servers.
Yeah.
Because I've never been a fan of third person. The same with DayZ, I always thought it was a bit of cheating really when you can be at the side of a wall and go third person and you can look over it. It's like,
Look around it, yeah. Yeah, and the character model isn't that good looking to begin with in this game, so...
But I give them the due, they are very quick at patching and trying to sort things out with it.
Yeah. Well, the patching they did in the first couple of days was quite remarkable, I think.
Even before my liege shot my head off, I'm gonna actually ask him if he can
back
give
there.
me
Waste pack.
the
Oh
duchy.
yeah, give me the waste pack. Ka-ching. How much is that? 300. Belt pouch. Okay.
With enough scraps of glass, you can craft a satchel.
Oh, right, okay. So I need to discover that, don't I?
Yeah, but it's easy.
Okay. Oh, I've just learnt it. I had 3 scraps of cloth. Cool. So, there we go. Satchel. I need 6 scraps of cloth. Fucking typical.
Oh, what a cunt.
So I've got 4 now and a branch in my waste pack.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Shirts and caps are...
Yeah, it's finding the little
Pretty easy to
buggers though. Yeah, I tend to miss them. Oh, I can hear an airdrop. It's the airplane somewhere. I think it's fucking miles away. Because you got to go by sound on it, haven't you?
And when it drops, you can see it. It's a black
can
lights
you?
on it.
Ah, right, okay.
Well, it's a giant shipping container dropping from the sky
Right, okay.
on a parachute.
Right, I just haven't seen one yet at all. I'm just following the sound actually. At the moment, so I'm presuming the plane flying
Okay,
overhead.
the sound helps to pinpoint which course the plane is taking.
Right, okay.
And at one point, it drops the container.
Ah, right, okay. The plane's definitely over there somewhere. It's when you're too busy looking up in the sky trying to follow a plane that you then get shot from behind by a player.
How's the draw distance up here?
It's not bad actually, but they do
Pretty
have
far.
permafog.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, but it's something that it varies during the day, so it can become like real thick and then it can go quite thin. So it's just to create atmosphere, which I don't mind so much.
Oh,
Did you check the gas station?
No, I didn't. I just ran straight past it. Cause
No.
just too busy. Well,
Do you
Always
guys
check
remember?
always check under the counter in the gas station.
yeah, it's. I never saw the plane, unfortunately.
You know how I
heard
mentioned
the
that
sound.
there was a revolt in the Empire?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a second one now.
The revolting empire.
Yeah, the south part, pretty much Italy, was like, fuck you.
Okay, I'm in
And
Pleasant
then,
Valley.
like, Poland went, fuck you. I'm kinda glad I'm not the Kaiser.
Alright.
Because he's gonna lose major parts of his lands.
I'll go down to the gas station. I suspect it'll be ransacked anyway.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. Oh, that's glass there.
Yeah, you fuckers.
Hey, Scott.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's feeling left out now because he hasn't got his PC up and running yet.
I don't even think it's going to bloody work, you know, when I switch it on.
Why do you think he's just going to have a hissy fit at you? Because you've not
always
used
do,
it in
don't
so
you?
long.
Yeah, they always do. You go on holiday for a week, you come back and the fucking memory has a fucking fanny about. You know, it wants to be fucking swapped all over the fucking place.
Excellent. Right,
You know, you'll be getting phone calls when I'm tearing my fucking hair out with it.
and I'll just call you a noob.
Yeah, right. Fuck you.
Feel the love, feel the love. I've sit down again, I don't want to sit down. Wrong key.
I'm watching this shower of shit on the telly. Fucking Man U can't even score past Cambridge.
Nice! I got that documentation through, Scott, from that gaminglive.tv.
Oh, Cambridge interestingly scored.
Oh, now why didn't they?
Sorry, go on.
I've only briefly read through it. I haven't fully filtered through it, but it doesn't seem too bad. I've just asked him a couple of extra questions just to see if there's any hidden things that they've kind of worded weird. It's only about a 4-page document anyway, so it's not too bad.
So, if you not put a blue light over it to see the part where it says, "We want your soul."
No.
Yeah, no shit, right? The guy, there was a Cambridge player on the line there, and the fucking ball hit him.
Oh,
And
dude,
it was
it was the
going
player
in.
that stopped
was
it.
Going in.
He's going to be gutted.
Yeah, there will be a hidden clause where it says, "We want your fucking soul."
Alright.
Tell you what, it's
Use
nice to be on TeamSpeak for being here for
Use
months.
furnace ignitable when contains wood. Oh, right, okay, somebody's built a furnace here. Oh, okay. I expect them to come back very soon.
Is that any good, that game then?
It's not bad. It's still very rough in places. But,
Is
yeah.
it as clunky as fucking DayZ?
No, it's
Nope.
not. No, it's definitely not as clunky as
For,
DayZ.
for an early access, it's pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the engine has been in development since like 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, the PlanetSide 2 engine, the Forge Light engine, it's already been in place, so they've been able to do quite well with it straight from the off. So.
I mean, they pretty much just reskinned PlanetSide, more or less.
Well, they will do, yeah. They'll just create a new world and then reskin
Yeah,
it.
but I mean, if you have an FPS component working, why reinvent it? Just
Yeah.
fix so it's a survival game and
Yeah.
charge people money for it.
Oops. I do think the best bit, Treb, is when you can put the middle fingers up on both hands at players with F11. I think that's awesome.
So how much is it to buy?
Well, it's going to be free to play eventually, but at the moment, because it's on early access, it's about £14. Right, somebody built this, so can you get in?
I'll check it out once I'm set up.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't. Oh, hang on. I'm walking into an invisible wall there. Okay.
Yeah, one of that building is off limits.
Right. Okay.
Turn around to your left, please.
Right. Where are you hiding?
I think we have a problem. My wife got pregnant while she's stealing technology in Istanbul for me. And
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
the
Okay.
center
All
of
right.
Europe.
I thought, when the hell did you get married?
No.
Be back in a more, see you the kids.
No worries.
I do not know how that happened, but okay.
Are you actually in the game now, Chub? In the Anarchy server?
I'm in, yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you think it was me that was stood there at the?
No. Behind that, on one side of the building that you can't enter, is the fire station. There's usually decent stuff in there.
Okay.
For example, an X.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, because that's the fire station there, isn't it? That one. Better check that dumpsters. Oh, no, it's the cafe.
Due to delay, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, it's a little bit behind. I
That's
can't
a different spot, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I thought that fire station was it, but it's actually the cafe. But never mind. But yeah, I could do with an axe, and I can drop this fucking stick. I mean, I've got my bow and arrow, but I don't particularly want to use it because it's a decent weapon for range, but up close and personal, you're just a bit rubbish.
I mean, is the Kaiser retarded or something? Like, 2 years later, he's like, oh, now you can have the duchy. It's like, I fucking asked 2 years ago, come on. I could have done so much good things for you, like, steal shit.
Hey up there, bloody deer. Right, I'm gonna have to eat some berries. It's no good. My health's alright, but my hydration is shocking. Drop that branch. I don't need 2 branches, I only need 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the map at all yet, so I have no idea where I am. Although there was a map actually just off the side of the road, I just remembered.
Okay, I think I know where I am at least.
Glad somebody does. Right.
And when you find a cemetery, have a look around.
Cool. We're going to pick up somebody's femur and whack people around the head with that.
No, especially around the walls.
Oh, right, okay.
Falcao couldn't have fucking barn door.
Yeah, we'll have a look at this map. There it is. Oh, guy at bus stop. Guy at bus stop. 2 guys at bus stop. Oh dear, this could end messily. Okay, you wanna...
Hi, guy. What guys? I'm friendly. I going next on this side here.
I have no idea what that guy just said, but there you go. Okay. There's 2 of them in there. Alright, I'm just outside Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna shoot at me again. I'm heading north.
Fuck. Why did it have to be a sun?
Nice. Oh dear. More blackberries, more blackberries, blackberries, blackberries. The nectar of life are blackberries. Okay, well, I think left and behind. Right, I think I'm heading north. I think following the road out of Pleasant Valley.
Well, there are a couple roads.
Yeah, this one's I think the main road out. Past the gas station, and so I believe I'm roughly like bottom left-hand quadrant of the map, somewhere along there.
Okay, I'm near the dam.
Okay. I mean, there is a website, I think it's hz1zdatabase.co.uk or db.co.uk that's got the map on
There
it.
are a couple. Yeah, there are a couple.
Okay, zombie there wandering around. Player. That player's running way too quick. Not carrying anything. See, if they're a newbie, I just don't want to attack them. It's just, you know. But you just know that most of the time they'll turn around and try and attack you.
Yep.
Keep on running. Okay, so what's that? Avram Highway. Okay. Puppety power. Oh yeah, North Highway 25. Yeah. I know you get the flash of the lightning. I just wish there was actually a boom of lightning, you know, for the thunder. So I've not heard any yet. Ba 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 da ba da. I think I'm coming up on. Don't know. It might not be that department store. Down there, down there. Da 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 da. I think at one point last night I got stream botted because I ended up with something like 513 viewers. I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
Or you were the only English streamer online or something like that sometimes.
Well, it just happened really quickly and then it disappeared quite quickly as well,
Oh,
so...
okay.
I think there's a lot of people streaming this at the moment.
Probably.
Especially with PAX South just coming up today, starting today as well, so... Okay, yeah, that's a department store. Okay, anything under the counter? Nope. Just mouldy things. Oh, wood planks. Oh, yeah. What can I craft with them? What can I discover with them actually? 18 recipes. Scrap of cloth. Alright, so you scrap of cloth and wood planks mix. Okay, we've got somebody nearby. I've just heard his voice. See a bit more. I wish you could actually move the interface around on the screen instead of it being bang in the middle.
Which part of it?
All of it. Somebody's just drove past in a cop car.
You can move the right part of it.
Oh, the inventory, yeah.
Now that
Oh, sorry, the hydration and stamina, right,
energy
okay.
and stuff.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, I've just realised I can move that, yeah, that's okay. Just stick it there up the way, actually. Right, okay, yeah, I was more on about the actual inventory one, where it's right bang in the middle of the screen, because it'd be nice if you could move it to the top left or something so you could still see what's happening in front of you. So you're aware of your surroundings.
Oh, by the way, how's the Twitch music library? I read about it, but I never actually bothered to read about it.
It's alright, I mean, there's some okay tracks in there, but it's a bit hit and miss.
I would imagine there's a lot of like generic dubstep bullshit.
Yeah, there is some of them, yeah. I tend to, I was looking at like some of the metal and stuff like that, and that's alright, but some of it's still a bit... I'm sure it'll grow eventually, but...
Yeah. I mean, that's probably if you search for like royalty-free music, it's like, oh, here I have millions of shit of dubstep. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
music, not
like anything I use in like my intro and when I'm offline and stuff like that, that's all royalty-free stuff, and it is actually free to use as well. Because I was looking around for it, and it's not bad actually. There's one guy in particular seems to do some decent stuff. Hello. Oh, I got a fucking dude with a gun.
I just got nailed by two assheads with a bow. So, yeah.
Somebody's shooting at me with a fucking shotgun now. No, I'm from Denmark. I'll piss him off even more. He's just he just asked if I'm from Sweden, and I said no. I'm from Denmark. That'll upset him even more. I'm down to 25% health, and I've got I think two of them after me. So I'm just running away like a loon. The good thing on this server as well is any recipes that you actually find you don't forget. It's like a persistence. Whereas some of the other servers you actually lose everything.
Yeah, and zombies would need a headshot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that other rule as well.
Did he add more servers? Because I saw.
Yeah, there's shit tons now of EU servers.
200 EU servers.
Is that enough?
It's more than enough. I think it's actually too many.
Yeah.
They've gone to
Most
another
of them
extreme
are
now.
Yeah, but I'd rather have too many servers when the game launches. Than...
Well, they didn't. That was the thing.
Oh, okay.
When it launched, we couldn't get in. It was 2-hour queues to get into an EU server.
9 EU servers, yeah.
And they can hold like 5 people or something like that?
Apparently they can drop 200 on them.
Interesting, seeing as a planet-side server holds 2,000.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't have any AI and it doesn't planet-side. So.
True.
I mean, it may go up, it may go down, depending on server performance, but... Okay, well, I ran away from that. Well, he had a shotgun, and he also had a bike helmet on, so he's fairly decent geared, but he's probably... He was Swedish as well, so... Shouldn't really can't say I'm from Denmark, because I know how much you Swedes hate the Danish. Or the Norwegians, or the Finnish, or whoever. just like running away because it's actually quite hard to hit somebody when they're running away.
Yeah.
Dear, shouldn't laugh. Amazingly, after all that, I don't seem to be bleeding, even though he shot me twice. It's quite bizarre, that actually, quite bizarre.
Right, fuck yous, I'm getting bored not being able to do anything apart from listen.
Have you got an iPad, Scott?
Somewhere, iPad 1 hour, James is using it.
Oh, is he? Alright.
Would you want me to watch your Twitch?
Well, I'm going to say you could do. I mean, if you're that bored, you could watch it. I'm not saying you have to.
No, I could watch it from this phone, to be honest, but... No, I've got a phone call incoming. Yeah, catch you later.
Cheers, Scott.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised about the development of Grey Goo. Like, that game came out, was it today or yesterday? And it's like, no warning of it actually being developed. It's like, oh, by the way, Grey Goo is now done. It's like, what?
Yeah, I saw some, I think it was an advert for it yesterday, and I thought that's the first time I've bloody heard of it.
Yeah. I do like the whole, yeah, the game is actually done now, you can buy it.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, lol, you can pre-order. It's like, how long until it's done? Early access starts in like a year. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Only downside that it's an RTS game, so.
Yeah, it's not one of my favourite genres. I don't mind them, but...
The pedigree of the developers are pretty impressive though.
Mm.
There's a lot of people from the old Command and Conquer teams.
Yeah.
Westwood, or whatever they were called.
Oh yeah, Westwood Studios, yeah.
Yeah. So Dune and all those good games.
Yes. Do we know, Trevi, what can affect your regeneration of your health? I presume your energy and your energy and your hydration has to be up quite high. I mean, I've only gained like 3% health. Okay, after a gunshot, that's going to take quite a while, admittedly. I'm just wondering if there's anything.
Nothing solid as far as I know.
Right. Yeah. I just know with DayZ, it's as long as you're keeping like you're hydrated, you're eating well, and that it will help you build your plasma back up in your blood and help you get healthy quicker. And
you can just use a bandage or a bandage heals you a bit.
Right, okay, so that will give you a bit more health, okay.
Yeah.
I've only ever used like the bandages or the gauze when I've ever had a bleed, you know, because I thought that's what they were there for, but you know, you live and learn.
Yeah. Now they also heal you a bit.
Oh, okay. I don't want these fucking branches, go away. Oops. Oh dear. Ba-ba-da. I'm just going to run because my stamina's dropped dramatically. I like how just normal walking or movement will allow your stamina to regen fairly quickly.
Yeah. Ooh, I think I know where I am.
Glad you do. I have no idea. I'm running along with, in line with some electricity pylons at the moment.
Oh, I'm at Pleasant Valley.
Oh, well, that's where I was. I was.
Behind the church.
Okay, never saw the church, so. Okay, come on, H1Z1. Behave. Oh, yes. I got a little follow there from Bjerven and I get it on my stream. Oh, yeah, I've got a new stream thing now for when the follower follows you. It comes up on screen with a little guitarist. You started using Twitch alerts, which is quite handy actually. It's quite a good little system. Oh yeah. Yeah, I made my first bit of money, Bjerven, from streaming. Somebody donated me 10 Canadian dollars about a week ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm going places, baby.
Soon you will break even.
Yeah. It'd be like, PewDiePie? Who's he? Lyric?
Yeah, PewDiePie can take his, like, what is it, millions each month.
Yeah. Well, he was, last time I read, he was trying to get out of his contract, wasn't he, with Disney?
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. Probably lack of creative content, if you know what I mean. You know, he probably can't do what he wants to do. Gets told what to do.
I would imagine they take a cut, and they take a pretty hefty cut, I would imagine.
Yeah, but you think why would... If he's earning that amount of money...
I don't
why
understand
would he...
why he would enter into agreement with them.
No,
He's
that's what I don't understand, yeah.
Such a big name now. He would probably... you should just have told them, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying I didn't fathom that one out. When you think he'd been such a big streamer.
Yeah, but when the estimated like monthly earning is 97k to 1.6 million US, it's like, the fuck.
I know, I can't believe people do that.
I understand how it works, but it's still like, damn, that's such good pay for what you do.
Yeah. I've never actually watched him either, so I don't know whether he's been fantastically good or he's like crap. I don't know.
The videos I've seen that people have sent me has been like, oh yeah, he's like appealing to the 13-year-old kids. So.
Right, okay. I suppose with a name like PewDiePie, I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's a market group too, so I mean, fuck it. Usually the hardest market group to reach when it comes to advertising is like...
Well, yeah, because they don't have the disposable income, do they?
Yeah, but the hardest group to hit with marketing is like boys with 15 to 21 or something like that. That's the hardest group to market to because they don't take in traditional media. So to say. If you compare to other like demographics and brackets, take old people, probably the easiest to market to because they read newspapers and watch telly.
You read the newspaper and watch telly, don't you, Trev?
What?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Just say yes. Just say yes. That's fine.
But that's what you do, like during work times. Or at least I do. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck reading the newspaper when I don't get paid for it.
Yeah. I don't get that chance. Don't read newspapers anyway. Coming up
You
on
read
someone.
people's mail, but yeah, then
Hey. Not often.
only when the sorting machine rips them to pieces, I guess.
We don't have a sorting machine. That's all done in the large mail centres. So.
Okay. There was a sorting machine that ripped a parcel in my hometown that contained white powder.
Oops.
Yeah. So we had like 4 or 5 powder packages in 2 weeks, and it was like, oh, anthrax scare all over again. It's like,
Yeah.
come on. I mean, can you imagine being like the guy opening the letter at the government agency and being like, oh, there's white powder in here. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And then waiting for them to be like, oh, it's not anthrax, it's like baking soda. It's like,
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I don't open mail at my work.
Yeah, it depends who you piss off. Keep on running. I'm just going to test your theory. So I've got gauze. I'm going to use that. See if that does anything to my health. Alright, okay, so I put a gauze on, and it's actually put up now bandage and healing. Actually, I don't know why it's popped it up there.
Yeah.
So, okay. It keeps wanting to put it up there. Now, so I'm actually gone up to 37%, so it may give you like a percentage of heal. Some houses coming up, some houses coming up. So yeah, I've gone up about 10%, so every time you use a gauze it heals you a little. Right, okay, that's handy to know.
That's a bit annoying, to be honest. Like
Bandage
that
might be
they-
slightly better.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
I
they-
just haven't crafted it.
But then they just work as straight up health pots. They're kind of boring.
Yeah, but you've got to craft these, or you've got to like rip your shirt off and rip them into strips to get the gauze, so it's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, it would be better if they were like over time, and then you had to change them after a while, because
I just don't think they're going for that realism in this game
No, they
whatsoever.
definitely aren't.
No. You can imagine that being in DayZ, but definitely
Yeah,
not
but
in this.
Was it instant heal or was it
It
overtime?
was a little time, only like say 10 seconds or something like that, but it didn't
Yeah, that's
happen.
pretty much instant.
Yeah, but it's
At
only
least it's
10%. It wasn't like massive
okay.
amount.
Okay, then you can't do the old
Lemon
planet
pound
side
cake.
rule.
Fucking hell, lemon pound cake.
Can't do the old planet side hide behind the box, full hit points, jump out, shoot someone.
Yeah.
Kinda annoying that they had those items in planet side. Made the game a bit too easy.
A nice big house. Let's see what I can find. It's so fucking dark though.
Use your torch.
I know, but that just makes hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual timeline of this game, but it's it gets hellishly bad state of the houses, so it must have happened quite a long time ago.
Or there's shit that actually renovating their houses.
Well, there's always that possibility.
But you were finding like pound cake.
Yeah, it was a sealed bag of pound cake, as in.
I mean, I know
memory.
Twinkies and shit don't really go bad, but still.
Well, you find rotten meat in the fridge, so
Yeah,
can't be
that's good.
that long ago.
Yeah, it's because there's no power, is there? So
Yeah, but I mean, it can't be too long. Is there still is actually meat there, not just
Yeah,
maggots?
it's just I think the decay on the houses are actually too much, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
There's a zombie dead outside.
Well, they are American houses.
Yeah. Okay, I do apologise to anybody who's watching from America. Trev was not trying to say you can't build a house, you shit at it.
He was probably more saying that they're made out of fucking wellpapp, like sheeting, 90% of them.
Chipboard plaster.
I mean, your houses aren't even that great, Gas.
No, tell me about it.
No, it's funny. I watch a program where they import like wood houses from Sweden and build them in England.
It's not a bad idea.
And they're marketed as like super houses that you don't need to heat. It's like, yeah, because they're fucking isolated from the cold. That's why. It's like,
They know science.
yeah, it's like, fuck, you don't have that in England? It's like, okay. I mean, I can understand importing like the technology of making like wood beams that actually support like
more pound cake
houses and stuff like that. But
it's a lamp. I thought it was a hat.
yes, do you have your pipes on the outside of your house?
No. I'm a bit more civilized than that.
I do like that some houses do that. It's like, the fuck are you thinking? But it's easy to change when they freeze over. Yeah, but they're gonna freeze over.
Yeah, it's just purely because a lot of people didn't actually have
running water.
Yeah, heating and that. I mean, some people still have like oil heating outside their house. You know, they have a big tank of oil, and then it's fed into the house. So that's more in rural areas. Obviously, like the large towns and even.
Yeah, I imagine you're not allowed to do that because of health and safety reasons, but you still have fucking gas mains going all over the place, though.
Oh, we have gas everywhere. Gas everywhere.
I do like that Swedish company is like renowned for their gas stoves, and it's like no one in Sweden has a fucking gas stove.
Fucking zombies are eyeing me up already. Piss off. Perverts. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. Oh, another zombie. Alright, I'm not entirely sure where I am, but I'm in a little town anyway. I like the fact that you can search the cabinets and you don't have to look at them.
What, proximity loot or?
Well, that's a player.
Yo man, are you friendly in there?
Oh yeah, very
man.
friendly, don't worry. Okay, so you...
I'm not!
I was gonna say don't trust me, so I'm gonna stab you in the back.
Man, I need your shit right now!
Yeah, I like that. It says, yeah, hey man, are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly?
I don't want to chase you for nothing. Do you even have anything on you?
No.
Okay, I'm not standing around, man.
Oh dude, that was funny.
Did you kill him or?
No, he said to me, he says, have you even got anything on you? I just said no. Not telling him I've got a shitload of I've got bow and arrow and that. And I got a couple of pound cakes and stuff.
Is it worth killing you for your shit?
Probably. Just because he doesn't actually know what I've got, that's the thing.
How easy is it to see what people are actually carrying around, or is it?
Until you kill them, you can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I mean, some of the thing is obviously visual, but
yeah, I imagine if you carry around a shotgun, people will see it on your back.
Yeah.
And since there's no repercussion for killing.
Yeah.
Why would there?
Well, they are trying to angle it as a survival horror. I mean, I know it's survival of the fittest and that, but...
Yeah, but there's no real repercussion for killing people except if people reinforce laws. Like, that's the, like, yeah. mean, they could have some like bullshit mental thing that your character goes like mental because he's killing people and he feels bad, but
That's way too complex.
exactly.
Americans won't get that. Like, bitch, gone crazy. Ah, right, okay. Oh, I was where I was last night, Romero Supermarket.
Hmm.
Right, where's the fucking the map, so I can tell you exactly where I am.
There are more than one Romero on the map.
Yeah, I think this is the place I was last night, because there's a church in the middle of the town. Right in a square opposite, like a cafe, I think. Nothing. Hello. Somebody just comes running past. He's got a fucking backpack on and everything, and I thought, he's put his fists up, so he hasn't generally got a weapon. I can tell. Okay, I can't get over that counter. It's not a good place to stop. Yeah, there was another department store, and I don't think it was this one. But you can actually get upstairs, and then where all the light fittings are, you can walk about up there. Oh, actually, there probably is this one. Oh, what's that?
Wasn't there supposed to be like building mechanics and things like that?
There is, yeah. You can build.
So they want like emergent gameplay where people actually like attack each other's villages and encampments and things.
Yeah. Okay, what if I knocked?
Could be cool though.
Yeah, chicken with noodles. I found everything. All I can see is my health now. I don't know why I've lost everything else. I think there's a certain key that you. That's the prawn key. Okay, let's just quickly have a look at the settings and the controls.
One second.
Alright.
Damn it, 3 of you and you can't hit shit.
You tell him, Trev, you tell him. Oh, dude, that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
It's like Dumb and Dumber in here.
Sounds
And 1 with a gun, 2 with a bow.
Oh, that's it, yeah. So you can have just health, alright. Found the key again. Panic over. Yeah, I like how you can run around on top of all the light fits and everything. Well, I think it's time to get out of there and run into the city and probably get accosted by a load of noobs. Okay, there's a map here. There's a map. There's a map. There's a map. Let's see what the map says. Oh, I've just run through the map. I'm at, oh god, Ranchito Taquita.
Okay, you're on the east side of the map, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm northeast generally now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right northeast. Wrong forest.
Do you see that Sigger has a bounty of like 2 million credits and you're Elite Dangerous on his pad?
Yeah, I saw it. Where was he? There was some system I was in, and it said like the most wanted or one of the most wanted, and that was him. It was some
You should
ridiculous
tell him,
amount.
like, oh, come here, I have something to show you, and then you just snipe his ass and be like, I'm rich!
Yeah, I don't know actually what he's flying at the moment.
Probably something that can kill things, because...
Yeah. Yeah, we've all got them, just to varying degrees.
Yeah, but seeing as he has like a massive bounty in his head, they might be able to kill things fast and better than other people.
Possibly just been killing friendlies, if you know what I mean, within that sector.
Yeah, true.
Okay. God damn it. You know, as soon as you turn the flashlight on, you just draw zombies, don't you? Fucking things.
How's the AI? Is it somewhat intelligent or is
They're a bit thick, really. But they did have a problem with the servers, so they've said until the servers get sorted, they've dumbed down the AI.
Okay, it sounds like a good excuse.
But they're just bothered about it overloading and everything.
I mean, it wasn't surprising that Grand Theft Auto 5 was gonna be postponed, but kinda annoying.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that. I thought, yes, 27th of January.
Yeah, but not hearing anything about it like 3 weeks before. It's like
Yeah, well, they did actually come out because there was speculation because on Steam it had changed to like non-specified date or something.
Yeah.
And then Rockstar said, we haven't changed the date, which I suppose technically was true. They hadn't changed the date, but also they didn't say, look, that's a load of bollocks.
I just think they waited too close to the date. A lot of people got a bit sad in the face.
Okay, there's a dude running around somewhere.
I'm actually tempted to actually buy Grim Fandango Remastered.
That was one game I never played on the Amiga back in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say the big problem is that you can't really play it on modern computers, seeing as how those games were made.
Okay, somebody I think is just shooting at me somewhere.
I do hope the port for Grand Theft Auto 5 is gonna be good, because if it's a bad port, then I ain't gonna play that shit. Oh, did you hear the Windows 10 news?
Which bit?
That they were gonna allow you to stream from your like Xbox to your PC, and it's like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Their
Yeah.
verse might have been kinda useful, but what? Why not just release the game on PC and then, yeah, makes no sense.
Well, PC unfortunately doesn't make the money that a shitbox and a PS4 do with the.
You can, especially when you control it and get like massive percentages.
Yeah.
I see that H1Z1 doesn't know how to use a bow properly. Having the arrow on the wrong side of the bow.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of that Danish guy?
I can't remember. I did see a link to something about archery
It was up on
today.
Reddit. Yeah, it was up on Reddit. He made a new video this year. He made the one like a year or two ago. It's really cool when he like shoots 3 arrows and hits his target before he lands and shit like that. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
The coolest trick he does is in the end of the video he has this like minion shoot an arrow at him, and then he shoots the arrow and splits it, or like ships it, but still. Like he
Good
turns
shit.
around, yeah, he turns around, shoots an arrow that's in flight towards him, and then like ship a big piece of it. It's like, damn, that's cool. And it's like, do not try this at home. I would not. Like, why? I'm not retarded. I do not want to get an arrow in my face.
It's all them impressionable kiddies.
Oh yeah, that have like composite bows at home.
Yeah. Hey,
To
if
be honest,
they're
that might
gonna have
bend-
guns at home, I'm sure they could have a composite bow.
Yeah, but that's probably gonna benefit the human race, to be honest. So
Yeah.
let them at it.
Darwin Award.
Yeah.
Treb, I'm struggling here. I found fuck all in hours.
There's probably someone walking in front of you.
Right, got 3 blackberries.
Have anyone done any fair crafting on like respawn timers and things like that yet, or?
They announced what this timer is and the distance you have to be from the spot, but apparently that's only true for items in the world, and container spawns are still bugged.
Oh, okay. Then you shouldn't probably go after containers then, should you?
Yeah.
Say they're bugged that they only spawn like on server reset or something stupid like that, then you're fucked.
Yeah, well, we used to have that with DayZ.
Yeah, that wasn't that all spawns. Kind of.
Yeah, pretty
Jesus.
much. It
They
used to be
released-
like it used to be a server race.
Because they released that game in such a horrible state. It's like, oh, spawns doesn't even work. It's like, the fuck?
Yeah, so Hicks, one of the devs, tweeted today. I mean, he's down at South PAX, or PAX South rather. They've just surpassed 3 million sales.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, people need to stop buying non-finished games.
It's the nature of the beast now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody's very clever and tapped into it and said, you know what, we could sell it with a little bit of an add-on, which we would have put in the game anyway, but just take that bit out and say, this is a pre-order perk, you get one of these flashy stickers.
Oh yeah, it's too late to put that fucking genie back in the bottle. We can never go back.
The innocence is lost.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an easy way to make money and people seem to accept it, so...
There's a cop car just gone past and two people fucking sat in it talking away, jibber jabbering. Oh, there's a plane. I can hear the plane, I just can't see. You're supposed to actually see this plane at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've seen it, I see it. Oh, I've seen it. This would be fucking funny if it drops right near me. God, what a clusterfuck that'll be. See, I don't want to... I'm on the top of a roof, so I don't want to actually leave, because otherwise I'll not see the plane. Okay, so you're travelling over there, in that direction. He's going to go out of bloody range.
Question is, do I hear your plane or do I hear a plane on my side as well?
Oh, he's got out of range now.
Okay,
I can
bad
see
one.
I can see his flashing lights, I just can't see him. Alright, he's gone way out of range now. Oh well.
Okay, I'm heading east.
Right, if the sun's just come up. Okay, I'm trying to work. Oh, mind you, you got the sun or the moon. Okay, the plane seemed to go. No, that's the question. Which is north and which is south? Not entirely sure. Oh, sod off with your stupid zombie sounds. But they're going to put an arrow in your head. Ah, in your chest then. Takes 3 hours to take them down, but I've noticed you can't actually pick up 3 arrows off the bloody bodies. In fact, on this one I can't even pick up any. Yeah, lost all my arrows on that one. Right, I can still hear that plane, but it's bloody miles away. Yeah, I mean, now during the day there's not a lot of fog at all.
Yeah.
It's virtually cleared. Right, going to the petrol station. There's a couple of zombies stood outside, looking at me very strangely. Okay. Them fuckers have just come running at me. Oh, loot bag. Oh, 43 wooden arrows. Satchel on the back, that'll do. All-purpose goggles.
In that shop, check below the counter.
Yeah, sorry, if he's slightly behind. Right, recover 495. Okay.
There's occasionally a shotgun strapped under the counter.
I really don't like the fact that a zombie can be facing away from you. And still hit you. And I need to use that because I've got a minor bleed going on. Okay. I'm just going to run back into this shop. Yeah, I've had a look under the counter and I can't see anything. Well, that's where I am now.
Well, if you can't see it, then there's none there. But occasionally there's a shotgun.
Oh, right, okay. I feel like where these zombies can just turn around and smack you. It's just so wrong.
And you have to crouch.
Oh, right, okay, alright.
Actually,
So,
under below the counter.
you mean it's underneath the top, like, ledge kind of thing? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right, I see what you mean then. Okay, so I'll have another look. So I thought you could actually see it from just being behind the counter. Right, okay.
No.
Right, okay. Yeah. See what you mean. Okay, I've got minor bleed going on again. God's sake. Oh, hey, I've got goggles. All-purpose goggles, yeah, baby. Okay, that's the store. There's a house over on that hill. Boop-a-doo. Whoops. Let's go into these houses. I think somebody must have died there because it had like all-purpose goggles. I mean, do loot bags just spawn anywhere then?
Loot bags? Not sure, no, I don't think so.
Oh right, so somebody must have died then. I just didn't remember seeing it earlier, but obviously it could have happened.
And apparently zombies take some stuff from people they kill.
Yeah, well they are actually, they're supposed to carry stuff because they were obviously human prior to that, but obviously the models just saw them as wearing t-shirts and trousers.
How many blackberries do you actually need?
It
Because I'm like
depends.
looking at your stream and it's like, yeah, you're raping that forest of
Yeah,
blackberries.
it's because it rehydrates you and gives you energy, so you get 2%.
It's the lowest food you could get.
Yeah, but it's
But
quite
it's-
abundant.
Yeah.
Quite abundant, seems to be everywhere.
Yeah. I think it has to be really for the amount of players that are going to be looking for it. Otherwise people would just be dying left, right and centre. It used to be worse than this, though, didn't it, Trev? Because you used to, your rate of energy drop and your hydration was faster than it was now.
Yeah. They toned it down and still quite high,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it just needs another 20% off, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I just wish you could, I don't want that branch, fuck off with the branch. Actually eat more than one blackberry at a time.
What really helps is if you find purified water, or purify your water yourself.
Yeah. I haven't been
And
able to
you
find
just
how
pop-
to do that yet. Oh, I haven't found anywhere to do it yet.
Fire.
Yeah, I've never had the water
Just
bottle
need
at
a
the
water
same time.
bottle. Okay.
Every time I've had a water bottle, I've never found the fire, and when I haven't found the fire, I don't, when I found the fire, I don't have a water bottle. It's like shit.
Well, make a fire.
Yeah, you need
Craft one of those wooden drills.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've got that yet in my crafting. Oh, a campfire. 2 wood logs. Let's see. Planks. Scrap a cloth. I still need something else. I'm sure this is that. Yeah, it is. This is that place I came to before. About half an hour ago or something. Okay. There's lemon pepper tuna. Which weighs a frickin' ton. You just never know to trust people when they shout, "Hello, anybody there?" And you think, "Yes, of course I am, you stupid mother flubbered."
Morning, guys.
Okay, the zombie's kind of retarded. You shot
Hey
it in
there.
the back and it didn't even turn around.
Yeah.
That's pretty horrible.
Hello, anybody there?
Oh shit. Hey, both of us.
Morning.
Textures don't look that horrible. They look a bit washed out, but that might be intentional. Get that post-app grab
Hello.
feel. Can you run backwards?
You can't sprint backwards, you can only go backwards if you know what I mean.
Okay. So
Right.
at least you thought of that, so you can't just go all planet side and run backwards,
Yeah.
more or less. Do you strafe at the same speed as you run forward, as you do in planet side?
No,
Uh,
slower.
No, you can
Okay,
say it's
good.
slow. Okay,
This
okay.
planet side is pretty equal speed, so... Or at least it was, I don't know how it is now.
Well, I can't get my arrows back off that zombie either. Hey, that zombie's doing a good position. Impressed. Oh, there's an arrow sticking in the sky. Take that. Another arrow sticking in the sky.
He looks nice.
Yeah, slightly disfigured.
Met any friendly players already, or
No,
just shoot and kill?
non-friendlies generally. There's only been in World 1 or 2 that have not actually attacked, but generally it's just if somebody else sees
Only
you,
fucktards.
yeah, that's the totally polite way of calling it.
One thing, the thing I told you yesterday. If you
Yo
shred
man,
the
are you a good guy?
you can make a sexual.
Or are you a zombie slaying dickhole?
Can.
No, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you.
You say that and you're running around with a stick.
I'm just collecting my arrows up. I could kill him, could be an asshole, but I'm not gonna. No, I'm not that way. Not that bad. The only reason I had the stick out was because I was in the house, and your bow and arrow was pretty shit inside the house. Oops. Give me some more berries. Right, I need to work out which freaking way I'm heading. So, that's the sun up there, so that must be south, and so head over this way. No, actually we'll go the other way because I'm sure that's the way I came from. Da 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 da.
You're a lousy singer.
I don't claim to be
This
any kind
afternoon
of...
I was watching a piece of yesterday when you sang Rosanna from Toto.
Yeah, that kind of just popped in my head. I had it in my head from earlier in the day. I don't know why it was in my head. My singing days are long behind me when I was very young.
And drunk more often.
Don't want to branch fuck off.
I wonder if it's worth buying Guild Wars 2 and it's 75% off. Yes.
Yeah, it's very cheap actually. I was quite impressed with that price. Okay. No. Nothing in the dresser. Nothing in the dresser. Be interesting if they drop this patch late tonight. What changes it'll actually do.
Yeah.
In
I
comparison.
do actually want to play Skyrim online again, seeing if they actually made any changes to it.
Oh, TISO, yeah.
Because it was fucking horrible in the beta.
Yeah. I actually saw, I mean, obviously, I've got a key because I got it for $6.99, which was, I thought was a bit of a
I'm
bargain.
not gonna pay for it, because...
Yeah, you have to buy the game anyway to play it.
Oh, yeah, fuck him then.
Yeah, it's not gone true free to play, it's gone buy to play kind of thing. Yeah. So.
But I mean, the game...
But there'll be no sub. Well, there is a sub, but you don't have to have a sub. It's a bit like, I mean, like what they have in PlanetSide 2, where you can get an extra XP and, you know, you get your little perks from that.
Membership.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, that's a bit weird. Somebody's obviously, I think, started base building here, and it's gone a little bit wonky. Oh, didn't realise there was a zombie stood right outside the caravan. Like there was this, and the fucking zombie stood up right outside. Oh. I got a crowbar yesterday. I was trying to get like metal because if you from cars and stuff, you can actually regain metal, but I couldn't get any bloody metal.
Well, need a crowbar for that, yeah.
Yeah, because you just bash them, I presume, to get the metal off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying that and didn't get a single thing. Thought, screw it then.
It takes quite a few hits.
Yeah, well, I think I bashed it about 10, 15 times and then there's nothing seemed to come off it.
I actually hate that I'm tempted to buy Grey Goo game.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those, if you like the look of something, I was thinking if you can afford it, then do it.
Yeah, but it might be shit.
Well,
I mean, it's out, so I could probably go to YouTube and look.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Maggie Crone, she'll be streaming it because I think she said that she'd got it earlier today.
Oh, I mean, it is out.
Mm.
I mean, everyone can play it, so it's not.
Yeah, I just think she's probably live streaming it, so you might
yeah.
you might see some of the gameplay that way. But
I'd rather look up someone that has like a pre-made, actually edited footage, because live streamers are usually they're probably shit, and it takes so fucking long to get anything across about the game, so to say.
yeah, she was. I know she said she was doing a video on demand, but I presume that's for the Curse network anyway. So
Yeah, probably.
There's a little shack up here. Let's see.
The game does actually look pretty cool, though. Well, I mean, it's an RTS. I don't know how long I would actually give a fuck.
Yeah. Somebody's built a shack. Open. Oh, right. Okay.
Which game are you talking about?
Grey Goo.
There are chests all over this place, guys.
Over where?
Well, camping spot you just left.
Was there?
Yeah.
Are you there? Because
No, I'm not. I'm standing somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, right, okay.
The chests are usually empty, but still.
Oh, that's, that helps. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Is that one there? Oh, open chest. Yep, that's empty. Gee, I've never noticed that before, underneath the desk. What nice.
Underneath the desk, next to the one of the caravans.
Yeah, I got that one. There was one underneath the middle two tables as well.
A can of food on the table. I just see it now.
Yeah, I've got my energy's alright and my hydration, I'll just eat all my bloody berries. There was one side of the carrot. Oops, back up. Nothing in that chest either. God damn you.
Guys, you need to work on your webpage and actually add proper text and not.
Yeah, it's just I put a placeholder up.
Because I was reading the like stuff and I'm like, the fuck language is this?
Yeah, it's all like Laura
right,
Pipsum, yeah.
It took me like 2 minutes. Wait, what?
No, I do
familiar,
need to
but-
update it because I need to figure out how to embed my stream onto there as well. Because
Yeah.
there's a new upcoming gaming streaming system called GamingLive.tv, and they've offered partnership if I start using their stream, but I've got a few things I want to clarify with them first.
What was it called? Gaming
GamingLive, I think it is GamingLive.tv. It's all in beta at the moment.
Oh yeah, I can go look at the webpage. This looks
Yeah.
exactly as like Frag or Hitbox TV.
Yeah. He's looking up there. Right, where was the other camp? Around past.
Hitbox has actually changed. Okay, okay, it looks like old Hitbox. Let's put it like that then. I mean, I think it's so hard for the other streaming services to actually compete with Twitch now.
Well, it is now. It's going to be very hard. Just like say purely because of Twitch and the money
Yeah,
they'll have.
No, the market share. What do they have? Like probably 90% of people. When people want to watch something, they go to Twitch and find
Yeah.
something to watch. It's like,
So yeah, I'm just waiting on an email back from them just to clarify. Yeah, a couple of points.
I wouldn't mind, but the page, their start page is so fucking cluttered.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean it's all under redesign anyway. But
I hope so, cause what? Oh, is there any sorting? Can you sort by like?
No, everything like I say on that page is all beta. You can hardly do Sweet FA.
Yeah, okay, because I imagine the guy that's furthest to the left on the front, like up in the left corner, is the top streamer, and he has like 39 views.
It is very, very, very new. I mean, they've been in beta since sometime last year, I think. With it.
Who's behind it?
It's actually from, is it Poland? I think someone in Poland, but their head office is actually in London.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, whose money is it?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that to be fair, they're always going to struggle against. Well, anybody will with Twitch, especially now. Amazon have got the mitts on it.
I was gonna say the thing that needs to happen is Twitch either fucking something up, or someone else doing something great. And Trevor,
what the fuck are you eating? So all we can hear is.
Sounds like a fucking wood chipper.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was muted. My bad.
Humiliation.
Oh, yeah, I can unmute myself. No problem. Just change the word.
Yeah, I've got a soundboard, but I don't play it through TeamSpeak. I just have it for played through the
stream.
The stream, yeah. Okay, player over there. Fuck me, that sun's going down quick.
There's like no information on their about page. It's like, we're a live streaming company. It's like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. They actually do, I think when you look at the referral program, I can't say how much you get paid and stuff like that, but they actually pay more than Twitch do.
They're saying that they're guaranteed the highest CPM on the market. I wonder, that's hard to look if you don't have like offers from other people, but still.
Yeah.
I wonder how they would. Yeah.
It's like the subs and stuff like that with Twitch. It's 50-50.
Oh yeah, but the CPM isn't about that. CPM is how much you get per like ad view.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh, I can't remember now what they said. It was better than, like I say, it's probably slightly better than Twitch. Same with the split on the revenue. Eastwood stop I'm on, so I'm just heading south.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You need to sub to someone to view it in higher quality.
Yeah, I think again it is in beta and they're going to be releasing higher quality. But
yeah, but if they say they put a fence in between 48p and 72p,
yeah,
it's like if I have to pay for the lowest HD quality, I'm out. Like I can imagine if like, oh, you have to pay if you want to stream in 4K or some bullshit, but if I want to stream in like standard high definition, no, fuck you.
Can't find fuck all in these houses. Flats, whatever it is. Doink.
I can pick source, so I mean, I imagine I can stream in higher quality.
Yeah, I think Source is available to subscribers like Twitch is.
No, I could press source on some random guy streaming and it seemed to load in.
Okay.
It didn't pop up like, oh, you have to put money into the machine.
Yeah. So yeah. Just wait.
It doesn't seem to. I mean, this is such a hard thing to say. It's like, I mean, a big part of why Twitch sucks is because they have such a massive viewing base. They can't really support it, but that's the thing where I like that more companies are actually trying, because they might actually spread the fucking viewership out a bit, so servers won't crap themselves.
Yeah, I've actually
Looks pretty decent too.
actually forgotten where the door is. Or the stairs down even.
Yeah, I like how you try to press anything on the page. It's like, please log in. And
Yeah, even
sorry,
when I log in, I can't do much. It just says it's still in beta and will be
oh yeah, it's
releasing.
like sign up to a web page so we can actually send you an email when we actually fix this thing. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay. Right, it's not in that room. It's not in the bathroom. Not in that ensuite.
Yeah, there seems to only be Polish people streaming, more or less.
They are at the moment, yeah. It's because it was actually originally developed in Poland, and I think that's what's. Because in the FAQ, I think it says in there as well. You know, is it only available in Poland? And they said no, it's.
They don't seem to have any